Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, EmpathOasis. I hope you all are doing well. If you are new to my channel, I'm so glad to have you here. If you're returning, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your continued support. For today's video, we are going to be doing it on the topic of what are their current thoughts and feelings. These thoughts and feelings could be about you or just what's going on with their life in general. In this reading, we're going to take a look at your guys' perspective of this person, what is actually going on with them energetically, and then we will take a look at their current thoughts and feelings as well as advice from spirit. So I'm going to have 3 options for you guys to choose from for this reading, and I'm going to actually pull them. And you guys will be able to make your choice based off of the cards. So group 1. Your card will be Intuition, and group 2, your card will be Peace, and group 3, your card will be Protection. When you guys are ready, you can take a deep breath and pick whichever card you feel most drawn to, or you can pick multiple cards for multiple people. If you need more time, you can always pause the video. Timestamps will be available in the caption. Hey group 1, if you chose Intuition, this is your reading. So let's first take a look at how you guys view this person. If this does not resonate with you, you can go ahead and try another option. For this group, I pulled 3 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, and 9 of Cups reversed. I feel like this group, your overall opinion of this person doesn't seem like it's a very high opinion of them. I feel like you guys don't really like this person, or you don't really trust them. Or you could be really frustrated with this connection overall. Maybe you recently cut off contact or communication, or you cut a cord with this person. You did something to separate yourself or disconnect from this energy. If that doesn't resonate though, I feel like your overall view of this person is that you feel like this is someone who doesn't really learn from their mistakes, or they're not willing to learn from their mistakes. Some of you may feel like this person has a very poor work ethic, or they just lack effort in this connection, or determination, or commitment. Some of you may feel like this person is even apathetic towards your relationship with them, or they're apathetic towards the work they know they need to do in this connection. Some of you could work with this person. Some of you, this is a more intimate connection, or this was a intimate connection of yours, and this person really wasn't pulling their weight is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing some people here, they're not a team player. They love being the center of attention. They could be very selfish or greedy, or some of you may feel like this person's life lacks growth, or like they don't really grow up or mature. With the Ace of Swords being in reverse, I'm also seeing that a lot of you here feel like this person lacks honesty or integrity. Some of you may even feel like these people are compulsive liars or pathological liars. Like they'll just lie about anything. I'm also hearing that some of you may feel like this person, you know, how they present themselves to others who don't know them, you know, on a personal level, or even how they present themselves online is very different from who they actually are. There's just like this character that they play, or you feel like they play. For example, like these people could be online acting like they're vegan, but they actually eat meat. Or they could be acting like they're very spiritual, but in actuality, they're a narcissist. And their whole objective around their spirituality is to attract a narcissistic supply. They could see how popular, you know, something is and kind of bandwagon onto it and pretend like they're into that too, or they've always been that way. But it's like when you see them, something doesn't add up. Like they could be acting like they're so aligned and so spiritual, but online they're presenting like they're full of themselves or they're obsessed with themselves. They could say that they're into certain things that they're really not into, and it's just to satisfy their ego or their vanity. You feel like these people mislead others for the sake of validation, or you feel like these people create a lot of confusion because they often forget their own lies. I'm also hearing that a lot of you view this person as someone who plays mind games. Nine of Cups reverse represents someone who is very overindulgent or very greedy, which is how you guys may look at this person as well. You could look at them as someone who likes to distract themselves from growing as a person. A lot of you here may feel like this person, you know, on the outside, their life looks good, but you know, on a spiritual level, on an emotional level, that their life is actually very empty or they're very miserable people. So that's what I'm picking up as how you guys view these people. Let's now take a look at their energy, what's going on with them. Okay, in regards to their energy, I pulled Two of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, and Two of Wands. So I don't feel like you guys were actually that far off. I feel like your intuition is very on point with them. Two of Pentacles represents someone who has a really hard time taking responsibility for their life. This is someone who is in constant need of attention or validation in order to feel good about themselves. So, you know, these are the type of people who will kind of go out of their way or even do things that lack integrity just to get attention. These are the type of people who want attention so badly, they don't care if it's good or bad attention. Page of Pentacles reverse, this represents someone who is easily distracted. With it being right next to that Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's issues here around organization for some of these people. I don't feel like that's the case for everyone here though, because the Two of Wands represents someone who's kind of the opposite of that. They're more determined, they're more focused, they have a clear vision, but it's like their ambition usually has a very negative impact on other areas of their lives. So you guys are either dealing with someone who's pretty lazy, or someone who is avoidant with commitment, or someone who is so selfish, so greedy, so self-centered that their goals, their ambitions kind of trump everything else. Page of Pentacles reverse can also represent someone who, you know, they lose sight of their goals pretty quickly because they're very insecure or they're immature. Some of you, when you're around this person, you may feel like they are not really present with you. They're very absent. They could be focused on like other things or not really listening to you, or maybe really into like social media, or they're on their phone a lot. Page of Pentacles reverse also represents someone who procrastinates as well. Now the Two of Wands here, we're getting kind of an extreme opposite of that lazy energy. And for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's not very lazy. Like I said, they're ambitious, they're very charming and charismatic, and they do have a lot of potential to be a great leader, but their issues with integrity or focus or confidence, that usually gets in the way of them being an effective leader. Some of these people could already be in leadership positions. Two of Wands also represents someone who is very competitive, or someone who only gets motivated by competition. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. Some of that could apply to you. This could represent two different people that you are inquiring about. Next though, let's take a look at the signs coming through for this group. These signs can be either yours or their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or your Mars. For this group, I pulled Scorpio, Mercury, which is Gemini, or Virgo. Virgo again, so there could be double placements in Virgo for either you or them. Saturn, which is Capricorn or Aquarius, and also Pisces. All right, so now let's take a look at what their current thoughts and feelings are. This could be just about their life in general, or it can be about you. For this group, I pulled the Hermit reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, and Queen of Swords reverse. So I feel like in the past, maybe, you know, a lot of you, this person would play a lot of mind games with you. I feel like some of these people are thinking of ways that they can still mess with you mentally. I feel like this energy though, overall, these people feel very lonely. They feel very like distant. Maybe they just feel distant from you, or they feel disconnected. A lot of this disconnection though, I feel like comes from how their relationship is with themselves and their emotions. So it kind of like trickles into other areas of their lives, like with their other relationships. And they can also feel very disconnected from whatever situation that they're in with you at this moment. I'm also picking up on energy here of some of these people feeling very lost and afraid. These people have been isolating themselves. The energy I'm picking up with these cards, it feels like someone who's running away from themselves. The Seven of Swords reversed. This person feels like they're struggling with feelings around being a fraud. So you guys were definitely on point with your intuition with picking up on this person, you know, having a mask or having a front on or not being genuine or authentic. I feel like they're feeling the weight of their inauthenticity. It's definitely coming through here that these people are acknowledging the fact that they're wearing a mask, that they are liars and they're dishonest. There is a recognition of this. I also feel like a lot of these people, they feel like they're trapped in this role that they're playing. They feel like they can't get out of this role either, like they've dug themselves so deep into this facade, into these lies. Or these people could actually feel like they can't move on from you. There's an issue here around feeling stagnant or feeling very stuck right now. The Queen of Swords reversed, this represents someone who is feeling very paranoid or very defensive. This is someone who is shut off from their emotions in order to avoid feeling pain. This is someone who is very scared to open up and to be vulnerable. I'm also hearing that these people could also feel very confused around how you feel, how you see them. They could be very confused by your actions. Maybe some of you like kind of disconnected from this person in a way where you didn't really explain to them why. Or maybe you cut them off or you block them. But I feel like these people feel like you see through them. They feel like you see through their bullshit. They feel like you see through this facade that they have up. Again, only take what resonates with you. I did pull some clarifiers though for you guys, so you can get some additional details around how they're currently feeling. I need more time. So if these are people who have issues with like responsibility or time management or with commitment, I definitely feel like this message is aligning with those situations. Or they could feel like you need more time, like they need to give you space. I'm scared of you. So I feel like a lot of these people are scared of how strong your intuition is and the fact that you can see through them and you can see through their bullshit. I'm not happy. It's so hard to read you. I have no idea where I stand. I try to move on, but I can't. I hate my life, so I take it out on you. Again, we got this, I pretend to be happy. I'm a piece of shit. So a lot of these people know that they are not right, okay? The last cards I'm going to show you guys is guidance I pulled from the universe around this connection. You are protected. You dodged a bullet. Stop engaging with them. So if this person, if you still talk to this person or you still have communication with them, Spirit is suggesting that you create some distance and space, especially if these people try to trigger you, provoke you, or they like to play ego or mind games. Spirit is advising you guys to walk away, don't react, keep your karma clean. And the last card I pulled is the energy in your life will improve soon. All right, group one, I hope that this reading resonates with you and it brought you some clarity and healing. If it did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment if you feel inspired to. I do respond to all my comments. If you would like some more details around this relationship, this situation, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find all of that information in the caption of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group two. Bye. Hey group two, welcome to your reading for what are their current thoughts and feelings. This can be in regards to your relationship or just in general. And because this is a collective reading, there can be multiple people coming through in this pile. Only take what resonates with you and disregard the rest. But first, I want to take a look at how you guys view this person. During this portion of your reading is when you should be able to tell whether or not you picked an accurate pile. If this part does not resonate with you at all, I would try another option. So for you guys, I pulled Six of Cups, Four of Wands reversed, and the Empress reversed. So there are a couple of different types of relationships coming through here. The Six of Cups represents someone that you may have had a past with. It can also represent this person you are inquiring about reminds you of someone from your past. This card could also represent you knowing this person since childhood. Six of Cups also represents this person being soul family or your actual family. It could represent someone who is younger than you or someone that has a significant age difference from you. There is a good possibility that a lot of you here as well may have children with this person, or children are somehow involved in your connection to this person. I'm also seeing that some of you may describe this person, or when you think about this person, a lot of times you connect their childhood to how they are currently behaving with you or the reasons why they have fears of commitment. I'm also hearing scenarios where you guys may view this person as being spoiled rotten. With the Four of Wands reversed, again, we get this message around family. So there is a strong possibility that a lot of you here are inquiring about someone that you're related to, or someone who is your soul family, or you used to look at them as your soul family. It can also represent a soul mate. Again, we get this repeated message with the Four of Wands reverse of there being a significant difference in your age or in your maturity. Some of you may describe your relationship with this person as you having unresolved issues with them. The last time you interacted with them, you guys could have gotten into an argument or a fight. I'm hearing that a lot of you look at this person as a source of drama in your life, or like they always have drama going on in their life. I'm also hearing that there's a lot of you here who view this person as someone who cares more about appearance than how, you know, a situation actually is or how things feel. Four of Wands reverse can also represent that some of you here could be inquiring about a connection that involved infidelity that will not resonate with all of you. I feel like a lot of you look at this person as if they really overcompensate for their shortcomings or their insecurities, or they're control freaks because of this, because of their shortcomings and insecurities. I feel like a lot of you here feel as though this person tries to dictate how other people act. Some of you might have actually rejected this person in the past, or you felt rejected by this person. Or Four of Wands reverse can just represent, you know, an ending to a relationship that was very kind of chaotic or dramatic. The Empress reverse, you guys could look at this person as being very selfish or power hungry. You could look at them as being very unsupportive, especially towards women. This person could be very competitive, very jealous, envious, or spiteful. This person may hate women, or this person may exploit men. I feel like you guys would describe this person's energy as being very manipulative, possessive, or smothering. A lot of you are really frustrated by this connection with this person. I'm also hearing mean girl, so this person can be a bully. They could try to come off like they're really nice, but you know they're really a bully, they're really a mean girl. I'm hearing even if this person is male or they are masculine, they still have that like mean girl attitude, like they like to attack women. The Empress reverse can also represent someone who has ulterior motives behind getting pregnant. Like these are the type of people who would get pregnant to have control or financial gain. If you co-parent with this person, I feel like this person is not very supportive financially of their children, or they leave the majority of the financial responsibilities onto you. Some of you could view this person as being very neglectful to their children. So if none of those scenarios resonated with you, or if you don't feel you would describe this person using any of these descriptions that came through in these cards, you can go ahead and try another option. Next, I want to take a look at what is currently going on energetically in this person's life, and then we will look at their thoughts and feelings and spiritual advice. So what's going on with them energetically? I pulled Eight of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups, and Four of Cups. So there seems to be like a lot of avoidant energy coming out especially with that 8 of Pentacles coming through in reverse. This is someone who is avoiding their responsibilities, or they're just neglectful. Or this can be read in the opposite extreme, where this person is so focused on one thing or on a goal that they become almost tunnel vision, and then everything else in their life kind of gets negatively impacted. I'm seeing in these cards that these people are very neglectful of their family and their friends because of this energy. I feel like some of these people are actively avoiding their responsibilities so that they can party or be very indulgent. And we see that with the 3 of Cups. Some of these people could be consuming a lot of alcohol right now. It looks like they're using escapism as a way to cope with feelings that they don't want to necessarily confront at the moment. Or these people are using work to escape confronting feelings they don't want to be confronted with at the moment. I'm hearing workaholic. I'm hearing spreading themselves way too thin. 3 of Cups, again, we get this energy of this person, you know, using partying or socializing, or they're celebrating as a way to lift their spirits. If you rejected or broke up with this person, or just this relationship ended in general, they're doing this right now to avoid focusing or fixating on you. The 4 of Cups represents someone who is very dissatisfied with their life or with their current situation. They feel very stuck, they feel stagnant, or their energy is very self-centered right now. This can also represent someone who doesn't appreciate the blessings that they have in their life. The 4 of Cups represents someone who takes things for granted, takes the people in their life for granted. That's the energy I'm seeing happening with these people at this moment. I want to now take a look at the signs that are coming through with this group for either this person's sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars, or these can be your signs. Again, take it how it resonates and disregard the rest. For this group, I pulled the 2nd house, which is Taurus, Leo. I actually pulled Leo twice, so there could be double placements in Leo, or both of you could be Leos. Taurus, Mars, which is Aries or Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All right, so now let's take a look at how these people are currently feeling towards you guys, and then we'll look at some guidance. For this group, I pulled Ace of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this person's energy feels very anxious. It feels very vulnerable right now. I feel like these people are definitely struggling with feelings of their life not feeling stable. Some of these people are concerned with their finances right now. They seem to be having some misfortune around their finances. The Wheel of Fortune reverse overall does represent misfortune. So regardless of your scenario, a lot of these people are currently in that energy, feeling misfortune or in a space of uncertainty. Ace of Pentacles reverse represents someone who is very insecure, but they want to make the relationship work. Or this represents someone who feels like they missed out on a good opportunity with you. This person feels like they are unable to create solid foundations in their life. I do see that there are some people here who are hopeful or want to reconcile with you, but there are also people here who are not in the space where they are wanting that at this moment. If this person wants to reconcile with you, I feel like this person would have already made this clear, or they will be doing that very soon. If you don't hear from this person, if you guys are not seeing any progress with them taking any form of accountability, then their energy will most likely be with those who are not pressed with having reconciliation here. Okay, overall, I do feel like a lot of these people are feeling sad though. They're feeling alone. I do see here they are definitely feeling the impact of your loss. Some of these people though, they are struggling with emotional blockages that prevent them from giving love and receiving love. Some of these people, their hearts do feel closed. And I feel like this is connected to issues around self-love. These people definitely feel like they struggle with connecting to people emotionally, or they're having a hard time connecting to you emotionally. The Wheel of Fortune again represents those feelings of being disconnected or being stuck in misfortune. Wheel of Fortune reverse also represents bad karma. A lot of these people feel like they're getting hit with bad karma for how they behaved in this connection with you. And I'm also picking up on energy here where these people feel like they're stuck in a cycle, like they keep on having the same experiences, they keep on attracting the same energy, they keep on kind of repeating the same mistakes. I'm also picking up energy here where these people are struggling with fears in regards to intimacy. Some of these people may actually be acting out in ways to emotionally manipulate you, to get you to chase them because they're afraid to be the one to be vulnerable and put themselves out there. There's a lot of resistance here, or these people are fighting changes that are trying to take place in this relationship, or they're fighting changes that they know they need to make in order to create harmony in this connection. I did pull some clarifiers though, so we can get more details around these scenarios. The first two cards, I don't trust anybody. Yes, I was playing mind games with you. I feel like align with situations where you guys feel this person's very selfish, self-centered, manipulative, like they're playing games with you. And a lot of this is rooted in their fear of intimacy. I'm more affected than you know. I'm afraid I'll ruin things. I need to take a step back to figure out what I want. And you are so strong. So there is this acknowledgement here of feeling insecure because they don't know what they want. They're confused, or they're afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to put themselves out there. They're afraid of commitment. A lot of these people are distracting themselves or putting up a front to seem okay, or to trick themselves into believing that they're okay. I cheated because I didn't feel attractive to you anymore. So if you guys were involved in situations that had infidelity, this person's insecurities were so strong, it caused them to step outside of this relationship to get validation because they felt like they weren't getting it from you. And this honestly can be connected to issues with self-love. A lot of these people are really struggling with the consequences of their actions, whether they did step out of this relationship and involve a third party, or if you guys separated for other reasons. It's killing me not talking to you. It's really affecting them not having access to you. My childhood messed me up. How do I fix it? I fumbled you and regret it. This connection was the realest thing I've experienced in a while. You bring out a side to me I don't like to acknowledge, and I want a family with you. I do feel like a lot of you, this card specifically probably relates more so to those who already have children with this person. This person wants to heal the family dynamic, or this could actually be a family member of yours. I keep getting that repeated message here in all these cards of family. It's a very heavy theme here. So for a lot of you, these could be family members, or this could be an ex that is realizing that they want something serious, or someone who didn't take their relationship with you serious in the past. They're now in that headspace of wanting something serious with you. So the last cards I want to show you guys is advice from the universe around these connections. Only take what resonates. So if you are feeling confused about what to do in this relationship with this situation, the first card I pulled is, does this situation align with your values and morals? Pay attention to the signs, songs, conversations, and angel numbers. Focus on your overall health. So whatever decision you make around this relationship, Spirit is saying the right decision will be in support of your health. That means your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health. If this relationship pulls you away from these things or creates a lot of imbalance in these areas of your life, then this is most likely a sign that this is not a connection that is healthy for you to keep around or to reconnect to. And the last card I pulled is, don't take opinions of others personal. People only understand from their level of perception. All right, group 2, that is all I am seeing for you guys. I hope that this reading was helpful and it resonates with you. If it did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you would like additional information around this connection, more details, you can always book a personal reading with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 3. Bye. Hey group 3, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your reading. What are their current thoughts and feelings? So first, I want to take a look at how you guys view this person, or you view your connection to them during this first part of your reading. This is when you should be able to tell if you picked an accurate pile. If nothing that comes through resonates with you, feel free to try another option. Also keep in mind that more than one relationship could be coming through. in this reading. Just take what resonates and disregard the rest. So how do you guys view this relationship? For this group, I pulled a Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Devil. There are quite a few things coming through with this group. I feel like some of you lately have noticed something very, off with this person's energy. You can tell that they're very fixated on something. Something is bothering them. Their energy feels like they're anxious. Some of you, your intuition is going off. There is some fear around what it is that this person may have to tell you. I feel like you guys are well aware of this person's shadow aspects and how they may come out and cause harm to those connected to this person. So now it's got you kind of in your head, like, what's going on? Why is this person acting weird? What do they need to tell me? What am I picking up on? If that doesn't resonate, this does look like it could be a fairly new connection. It's been under a year of you knowing this person, or no more than a year. This could be a past relationship that ended in a painful way, or this could be someone who you view as a person who inflicted a lot of pain on you or betrayed you, or maybe they were or are verbally abusive to you. I feel like this person has been on your mind a lot lately. Some of you could even be wondering if you were picking up on the fact that they are thinking about you a lot because you are feeling their energy so intensely. Some of you could be feeling their distress is what you're thinking. Some of you may have called this person out, or you have recently gotten like some news or a message around this person going through something very difficult. You guys may have been informed about something like really messed up happening to them, and that's why you could be thinking about them a lot. For a lot of these connections here, whether they are currently in your life or this is a new relationship that doesn't have baggage, or this is a past relationship that has a lot of history and pain with it. With the Devil card here, I feel like at one point in this connection there was a very strong physical attraction. I'm picking up on very karmic relationships with these cards. Those types of relationships, we usually experience very painful lessons to help us become more self-aware and to help us grow and step into our power. Or the Devil card can represent at one point there could have been issues around codependency in this relationship, or letting their shadow control and guide their actions and reactions. I feel like for some of you, at one point, you two were like magnets. You were very hard to pull apart. Or if this is a new connection, you could feel a very magnetic energy between the two of you. You could feel very pulled in or drawn to this person's energy. I feel like, you guys are very curious about this person, especially those of you here who have been feeling this person's energy intensely lately. I feel like a lot of you here are very intuitive. You're very sensitive, especially to people that you have a strong connection with. Even when you guys are nowhere near each other, you pick up on their energy still. I feel like a lot of you view this person as being very charismatic or very manipulative. I'm hearing some of you may even look at this person as the devil. Like, I'm hearing that some of you have called this person the devil. Or the devil can represent that you feel like this person is very sexy. This connection between you and this person, I feel like you guys, a lot of you here would describe it as being very passionate, for better or for worse. A lot of you, you were in situations with this person where you questioned their sincerity. They could have been a smooth talker where it made you very suspicious of their true intentions. If this is a new connection and this person is very charismatic, it could be a red flag to some of you, because this could be reminiscent of past relationships that ended painfully. Some of you would describe this person as a liar. If this is someone you have history with, if this is someone who has harmed you or hurt you in the past, I do feel like a lot of you here would call this person a liar. Others of you that are not in this heavy energy, I feel like you are really questioning if this is a soulmate that you have manifested. A lot of you have been putting a lot of mental energy into trying to manifest a soulmate connection, and there is curiosity around whether or not this is that. I'm also seeing some of you here, there is curiosity around if these people who have caused you pain, if you guys may be wondering if they have felt the consequences of their behavior, of their actions with you. You could be wondering if they have manifested that energy back into their life. So if none of those scenarios resonated with you, this is most likely not your reading. Please keep in mind there are not always messages here for everybody because this is a collective reading. If these did not resonate with you, feel free to try one of my other options. If this did resonate with you, let's move forward and take a look at what is actually going on with these people energetically, and then we'll look at their thoughts and feelings towards you or in general. So what is actually up with these people and their current energy? I pulled 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Justice reversed. I am seeing here a lot of these people currently, their energy is them living in the past. A lot of these people are thinking about their relationship with you in the past, something that took place in the past that they feel like lacks integrity, with that Justice card being in reverse. If this is a newer connection, these people are definitely thinking about you. I feel like your energy is coming through in these cards. They're thinking about, is this a soulmate that they manifested? Because I feel like this person was working on calling in love into their life as well. If this is a romantic situation, there's this energy here of feeling nostalgic. There's this very childlike energy that these people have right now. And I feel like it's out of joy and happiness of connecting to someone like you. They are thinking about how familiar you feel, wondering if you guys share a past life. I'm picking up on a lot of giddy energy, a lot of happy energy, very joyful, cheerful, really positive. This person feels like they have taken the lessons from their past, and they feel like they're now in the position to apply that and to really call in everything that they want. They feel like your presence is a sign of that. They're ready to take accountability, responsibility, and show up in integrity in this connection. These feelings are also connected to people who have made mistakes in the past in their connection with you, and they feel like they've grown, they feel like they've learned. They are trying to manifest an opportunity to where they can explain, vocalize, apologize, make things right. Some of you, this could be an ex-friend that you felt betrayed you. It doesn't only have to be romantic, but there's this energy here of learning from their mistakes, having a new perspective, wanting to do right by people, wanting to do right by you. There are people here who are thinking back on their past and analyzing how they may have been selfish or unfair, or how the way they treated you was unjust, with that Justice card there in reverse. Okay, so next I want to take a look at the signs that are coming through with this group for either your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, or this person's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or their Mars. For this group, I pulled Gemini, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and I actually pulled Cancer twice, so there could be double Cancer placements or heavy Cancer energy. Maybe both of you are Cancers or both of you have Cancer placements. All right, so next let's take a look at how they are currently feeling towards you. We saw kind of how they're thinking about you because it's currently dominating their present energy. But let's see what's going on with them emotionally now. For this group, I pulled 5 of Cups, Princess of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Queen of Cups. I pulled all cups. This person is really emotional right now. For the more heavier situations, with that 5 of Cups card there, that is definitely illustrating how much regret and shame this person is carrying over their behavior, their actions. These people are in a lot of pain. I feel like right now, they're just wondering what are their options? What can they do to regain access to you, to heal this connection? Some of these people are wondering if you haven't talked to them in a long time, do you still care about them? The newer relationships, the ones that don't have all that heavy energy, I feel like these people are reflecting on, what they have lost in the past out of their emotional immaturity, and how now they're being presented with a new opportunity in love or in a soul family connection. I feel like this person really values their relationships because of what they've lost in the past, because of what they took for granted, because of the pain they went through. And this person feels like they are ready emotionally to step up to the plate for love, or if this is an opportunity for a very meaningful or deep friendship, a platonic connection. I'm not picking up on heavy business vibes here, but that is a possibility. If this is someone who is hopeful that you guys are compatible on a creative level. Definitely see that here. I did pull some clarifiers for this group so we can get more details around how they are currently feeling towards you. These first 6 cards I feel like are all connected to or aligned with situations where these people regret their behavior with you in the past. And I pulled, I don't know where to begin. I'm struggling. I'm starting to see how I'm wrong. I regret playing games with you. My life is falling apart. And I wish I had a time machine. These next cards can be for both situations, the positive and the heavier energy situations. Yes, I visit you in your dreams. I have feelings for you. I love the way you love yourself. You are so beautiful or handsome. I want to make love to you. You feel like home. I'll be back and desperate for your attention. So the last cards I'm going to show you for this reading are cards on guidance from the universe on how to approach these situations, how to deal with these situations. Incoming news or confession. Listen before you react. Allow yourself to process the information before you make a decision. Don't rush, be patient. Yes, it's finally happening. So a lot of you may have been questioning whether or not this is a soulmate, your life partner. This is confirmation for a lot of you here that that is what is happening. Also, karmic justice is currently happening. So a lot of you could be wondering if this person was experiencing any of the consequences for their behavior with you. Yes, they are. There is confirmation here of that. Your present troubles do not reflect your future. What was done in the dark will soon come to light. You've planted the necessary seeds. Abundance is in your future. And if the feelings are mutual, a little reassurance doesn't hurt. All right, group 3, only take what resonates with you. I hope that this reading was helpful. It brought you some clarity and healing. If it did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you feel inspired to, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.